I decided to play the game once more. I don't have a problem, I promise. Yay! And today, I am joined by Taco Bell because I have soda, I have a crunch wrap, and I have fries. It is snack time. AKA, I was hungry. And I really wanted something yummy. And your girl has saved some wishes. Only so far I've saved 20, but like that's still 20. I saved the main quest to be doing, but I did do some of the random quests. And I got my puppy suit! Ah! I'm so excited for that. I may have or may not have bought the pass. I'm in a very happy mood for someone who's not doing great with school. Not that I'm not doing great, but just I don't understand our essay, what they want from us. And when I ask them if I write it like historical fanfic, they're like looking at me like I'm crazy. Understandable, but still. I wanted to play yesterday, but I had a problem with one of my USB drives. I had to figure out how to fix it first and cover some of the files that were on it. I did figure it out. I didn't get to recover everything, but I recovered most of the stuff. I'm very happy with that, at least. Girls. Right now we're on this new banner and I'm excited. I do really want the dress. It looks so pretty. Let me see how many wishes I have, actually. I have 25 and I have some diamonds. I think I'm gonna try to pull wishes once I get to 30. Maybe we can get to that today. I pull them on stream. Maybe it brings me... Oh my god, I finally figured out that you can use the keys to change the ability outfits. That's how smart I am. Also, I am very sorry if you can hear me munching. I'm not sorry enough to stop, but I am sorry. Sorry, little. Hoarding tendencies. Ooh. I did go a little picture crazy and I did remake my OC once more. But with the pretty clothing. I may be just a tad bit obsessed. Okay, where do we have to go? I did end up getting a gliding outfit. I accidentally crafted it. I didn't mean to make it already. Aww.
Louise.
Oh, let me put it on me.
Huh? Miss Nikki, what brings you back? We've got news about your dad. Really? Yeah. We went to the Lakeheart Stone Tree earlier. So, we plan to use the floral gliding outfit in the abandoned district and bring back Mr. D'Artagnan. Daddy, how did this happen? Miss Nikki! Don't worry. We managed to capture the Wish Envoy. I promised to bring your dad back safe. He wouldn't want to miss seeing you in the contest, right? I believe in you, Miss Nikki. So, does that mean you need to practice gliding, like my dad does here? Yes. Mr. Spindle said I should come here to practice gliding, then go to the Rockfall Valley Walkway when I'm done. He'll help me enter the abandoned district from there. The Rockfall Valley Walkway. Oh, I know it! It's right there! My dad left for the abandoned district from there. When my dad's away, it feels like forever. I always worry until he gets back. But I believe you'll bring him back. I won't cry. I want to help. I've watched Dad glide a lot.
Let's go, girly
I know
pop.
a really good route. If your gliding practice is successful, there's a shortcut. Glide to that stone tree platform, then to the Rockfall Valley Walkway to meet Mr. Spindle. That's really convenient. I'll try it out.
Let's go. I think it was 9. No, it was 8. Why are you going up there? Seems a little precarious for you.
Miss Nikki, you got this!
Do I though?
For a gliding route. First, head to the nearby stone tree platform, then glide over to meet Mr. Spindle.
It's so pretty though, I will admit that. Go on an adventure. Funny. Hello, sir.
This is Rockfall Valley. It marks the boundary between Stoneville and the Abandoned District. It's the dividing
Why
line
doesn't this
between the
one-
domains of humans and PCs. A long, long time ago, this place was inhabited by humans before Stoneville.
Hi.
The old name for it used to be Prosperville. Back then,
I can't find my
Prosperville was said to
mouse.
have been even more lively than
I'm so
Stoneville
smart.
is
Oh, hold up.
today.
Let me find my iPad.
Pity. A shame I didn't get to
That way I can
witness
see
that.
chat. Because I can't see
Most
chat
of
with
the
the screen
villagers
on.
back then moved away. When
I'm
the stone trees rose
so smart at this.
after the heaven fall.
So sorry.
Makes sense. And now only the PCs call it home.
To
Not
enter
only
the
do you get
abandoned
Infinity
district,
Nikki today,
in addition
but
to
you
the
get
gliding outfit,
my chewing ASMR because
you'll
I'm eating
also
food.
need the assistance of the Wimborn that lives here. The catapult seal.
The catapult seal? Where?
Hey! Probably off playing somewhere. Sealy!
Exactly. 2 for 1. Oh, it's so
Sealy
cute.
is a catapult seal that lives in our village. We often stop by to take care of it and play with it. The wish
I love
need
it.
his help to reach the abandoned district. Sealy launches them high up in the air. After being launched into the air, they make use of the floral gliding outfit to float even farther. It's how they can cross Rockfall Valley and enter the abandoned district.
What a cool way to get around.
All right, this is where I leave you.
Thank you, Mr. Spindle. I promise to return.
I wish I
when
knew
Mr.
too, but I
returns.
don't know Pokemon very well.
Safety first. Do you remember when I mentioned the potential link between the Quick Wish bottle and the artifact?
Yeah. You said all these events may have something to do with it.
The artifact. The supreme artifact bestowed by the Wishing One. It's said to be the PC's sacred treasure, guarded with utmost vigilance.
So the supreme artifact of the Wishing One is also the PC's holy relic.
In our village, not everyone knows the details. But in the past, there have been occurrences of Feywish sprites harassing the PCs. I shouldn't be revealing this secret to outsiders.
You already gave me magic power.
With the power that the artifact holds, things could spiral out of control. It could lead to a disaster that would impact every single resident of Wishfield.
The Wishing One's supreme artifact. The Prophet also mentioned it to the Wish Envoy. Nikki! Nikki! The supreme artifact of the Wishing One? That bottle? I've caught a glimpse of it again. It seems to hold many secrets, just like the Prophet. I
Yep.
just had an epiphany for another part of the Wishful Arosa outfit.
Young
What?
lady, while the artifact may spark your inspiration for styling, I must warn you. Be careful.
He's like, don't get ahead of yourself.
If it really does have something to do with the artifact, nobody knows exactly what will happen.
I understand, Mr. Spindle.
As you enter the abandoned district, you'll encounter the first giant stone tree, Golden Fields. It's possible you'll discover some clues there. Just proceed with caution.
Thank you. You like the model? It was a pay to use, but she looks so cute. I like the art.
I got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Arosa outfit. Maybe all of this is connected to the Wishing One's supreme artifact.
It's surprisingly detailed for pay to use, and I was able to get close enough to my OC. Oh, whoa. Really got shot up there. What's that? Ooh. What? pretty. Craft it. Craft it. I don't have essences yet. I don't even know how to get them. The hair is so pretty, huh? And it's really expressive. I use V-Bridger for my tracking because partially because I'm dumb and there was a YouTube tutorial. I was able to look it up easy enough. But I remember when I was first setting it up, I was still with my ex-boyfriend, and I was like, "Why isn't it connecting? Why isn't it connecting?" And they're like, "Did you toggle off this one setting?" And I was like, "No." It works. It works very nicely. You can definitely see my face, which is what we want. And there are even little emote toggles. Look. Oh, I clicked wrong thing. Blushing. It's a little heart, little echo too. And then there's a yandere setting. Angry. Disgusted. Crying. I forgot what this one. I think this one was just excited. Or it might have been pouting. And taking off the sweater. I haven't taken off the sweater on stream yet. Scandalous. I like having it though because it has the colors of like the top that my OC usually wears. Right? There's also a bald setting. Oh my god, should I stream with the bald setting for a bit? Bald! Bald! Okay, also when you turn around you can see the little gap for the ears. I like it. I think it's fun. You can also stick your tongue out. Oh, I think there's also... I also made it so that you can... So, there's this one way to use live 2D models where you can, like, put on a movable outfit that's not necessarily rigged from... That's not necessarily part of the rig that you are usually used. Let me see if I can get it where I only have my head. What setting was that again? I am a grandma with technology. Give me one sec. Ah, I found it. Button divide. I'm the Flying Dutchman. I do have some live 2D models, but I haven't adjusted them because I recently got this PC. So I haven't adjusted the live 2D assets to match the skin tone of my model. I'm so scuffed with my... Fair. I am... Oh god, the very first stream I did was a couple nights ago, and I couldn't get the chat to work. Ooh. Let me put it back. Oh, I took off my colors. Hold on. There. There we go. That's what actually, when you first get the model, these are the colors that initially is, and you can adjust all your colors by adding multiply layers to the colors that you want. So then I adjusted it to be more like the colors that I would usually associate with my OC. Oh, I forgot I could take the collar off. Ah! There it is. Double click my stream. Every time I go live. I've mood, honestly. I'm surprised I got mine working. Like, admittedly, I spent a day crying over this. And this was before I actually had this computer. So I couldn't even actually end up streaming. I spent a day crying over the settings and then not being able to stream for months because I didn't have a PC capable of handling both a game and a model at the same time. Actually, that's a lie. It couldn't handle a game. It would lag so bad for like the most minimal games, like Fields of Mystery and Stardew Valley. It would lag when there was rainy days. And then the whole thing would end up being really, really slow. And that was like if I was just calling in Discord, just calling, not only like showing my screen, just having the application open, and then also having my game open. It was. Hi, Snooze. It was okay. To be fair, it was a refurbished like office computer, and it had like Intel Core 5, I believe. And then I had bought it for like $160. But this PC is a new one. I ended up getting it because my birthday's coming up soon, and I got it for myself as a birthday present because I really, really, really wanted to try streaming. So to make my New Year's resolution like actually come true, I just bit the bullet and got a new PC, and my friends helped me. My friends Fee and Vedra helped me with figuring out like the kind of graphics I would need for the kinds of games and being able to have a model. Also, I'm doing good, Snooze. How about you? I'm just yapping about how I got to be able to be functional on a stream. I'm finally getting to actually be a yapper. The yapper I was meant to be. Oh, I need to put my collar back on. There we go. I didn't say I had the secrets. Yay! Thank you. I picked a lot of it is free to use stuff or like minimal paid use, and then I wanted it to be colorful. I wanted it to be bright and colorful. Blues, greens, and yellows are my favorite colors. Right? Anytime I was given anytime I had the choice of colored notebooks for classes, I would always give it to my favorite. I would give green to my favorite subjects, and my favorite subject was always math. So when that whole debate of is math blue or red, I was like, none, it's green. I love green. Particularly like bright green. Yeah, math. I'm a math major. That's actually what I'm going... I know. My degree is in mathematics. I'm studying for that. Although here's the thing, I'm kind of the stranger of both worlds because yes, I like math, but if I talk with math to a lot of my friends, all my friends are creative types, right? So if I start talking math, they're like, please stop. You're making me dissociate. But also, I'm too loud and yapper for my classes. So anytime I'm in class, I'm really I wouldn't say loud. Okay, maybe I might be a little loud. I kind of struggle with volume control. But I am a very cheery person in the mornings. And then it's a contrast because you just hear me trying to conversate, and then it'll get to the point where I'll yap so much that my professors just have to walk away mid-sentence because there's not going to be enough time if they continue talking with me. Right? And then, oh, I was referencing some TikTok meme to my professor. It was, we were talking about how essentially 0.99999 is equal to 1. And I told them, oh, kind of like that one TikTok that happened where it was like 3 is as good as 5. And they were like, what are you talking about? And I was like, you know, 3 is as good as 5. And they just kind of had a blank look at me. Funny enough, the guy who was in that video, he was my science professor at one point. He was the guy who taught me physics. And the girl who posted the video and the caption said, "Yo, never let my physics professor do anything in engineering." I had her the same semester, and she posted it right before our final. And he's a good sport about things. Like he has a sense of humor, a huge sense of humor. Right? My professor the professor I referenced that to, when I told them that, they said, "Oh, I don't really go online. I mean, I like how TikTok contributed to our society, but yeah, I'm not really online." And I was like, I am terminally online, sir. I literally said that. Oh God, I don't have impulse control sometimes. So the words that are in my mind just come out. And it gets me in so much trouble. I never say anything mean, but just like, you can tell that they're a little confused on how to respond. And I'm like, you can tell me to shut up, don't worry. I won't take it personally. Right? I feel bad because they just don't know how to respond, but I'm like, you can respond in any way you want. I promise. You're not gonna say something that I haven't heard. I have heard some pretty odd things in my life. Plus, I have my siblings, and they have off sentences. Oh my God. One of my brothers, I tell him he has to knock before he enters my room because he just says the weirdest things. One time it was a friend's birthday, and we were doing a birthday call, showing off like a birthday slides that we did for them, where it was just a bunch of our birthday wishes for them. My brother enters the room, and he says, "Big sister, can you please accompany me downstairs so I can get some of that delicious golden liquid down my throat?" And I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? But the whole chat, there was like, I want to think 15 people in call, and there was a bunch of people that I don't know. I didn't know at the time. So that's what they hear, loud and clear. So then I mute, and I tell him, okay, what do you want me to get you? And then he looks at me, he's like, "Oh, I just wanted you to take me downstairs to get some water." And I was like, you embarrassed me for that! It does! And it wasn't even, like, literally all he was talking about was water. And it's not golden, I promise. The water we have, it was clear water. Just, I don't know why he decided that was what he wanted to introduce himself with. He has to get it from somewhere, and he probably got it from me. Yeah, I know dirty water can be corroded with rust, but he wanted to get a water bottle. Not like a water bottle that he had from school downstairs in the fridge. Like, there was no correlation whatsoever. His mind was like, I need to say this. I need to say this. And there were people that I really respected and admired, but had never spoken to into that call. So that was their first introduction to who I am as a person. But now my brother is infamous. He is no longer allowed to enter my room without telling me what he wants first. Ooh. New area. Young siblings are very fun. And that's just one of my siblings. In total, I actually have like 5 siblings. I'm the second oldest. But for a long time, the oldest didn't really live at home, so I'm pretty much surrogate oldest in the household.
Not a single human in sight.
I heard someone talking up ahead. Let's go check it out.
It certainly is abandoned. Oh, right, I have food. I'm a bit of a slow eater. I get full pretty fast. But also because I start yapping and then I'm distractible. I'm so distractible. Whoa. Oh? Moo. It looks so cute.
Raggy. I'm exhausted.
Had one girl and started married to. Got her name. It's the redhead, Penny. And then one of the Bachelorette. You got flamed in chat for cheating on your wonderful wife, Penny. How could you? It's okay. Okay. The very first Stardew Villager I married was Shane. And then when I started on a new run and romanced a different character first, and romanced Elliot, and then I felt like I was cheating on Shane. I was so ashamed. And this was just internal shame because I wasn't streaming it. Like, there was no one to witness this. I just felt so emotionally attached to that character that I was like... He is, but he's a sweet character. He's truly a wife guy.
Caleb! I'm sure we can find another way. Enough rest. Get up and practice.
What are they trying to do?
This is killing me.
Their voices are cute though.
You want me to help with your wheat field, right?
All right. Raggy, you'd better keep your word.
Raggy, Caleb, hello.
A human!
And a strange cat.
You're judging me, you weird rag?
It's okay.
You can't marry
I'm not gonna mean
Robin.
you no harm. You have nothing to fear. I'm a junior stylist from Stoneville.
She is an NPC in the
Mr.
game, but
Spindle
you
sent
can't
us
marry her because
We're
she's
here
married to
find the wish
Demetrius.
collector.
The two of you as well?
Why are so many people out here looking for him? He's just an ordinary old man.
So many people.
You sound like you've met him.
Not really, but I heard a human was seen at the Ripple Estate recently. I'm trying to figure out a way to get there. It might be him.
Why would you have a problem?
Oh no,
getting
that
there?
one's
You
Leah.
can fly, right?
We can only float, not fly. And it's not possible for us to float far away. Besides, the abandoned district has 8 huge stone trees surrounded by stone tree clusters, making it difficult to get to.
I do like Leah.
Look for yourself.
She's the one that lives
tallest one
alone
over
in her
there
cabin,
is
right?
The stone crown.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that stone tree. It's gigantic.
The stone tree clusters are very far away. Each one covers a large area. We PCs normally use the choo-choo train or sky passes to get there. But for some reason, the choo-choo train has been suspended for the past few days, and all the sky passes have collapsed.
I see. I'm a bit confused by everything you just said. Besides, can't I fly there with my floral gliding outfit?
If you can conjure a transparent flower like the wish collector, you might be able to make it.
Ooh.
Let's see. That stone tree cluster there is the Ripple Estate. It's a little shorter. Not too far, really. If you fly from here, you might stand a chance.
Thanks for the tip, Raggy.
I'm not making
I'll
my
give it a
case any
try.
better, but if my cat was
Oh,
here,
yeah.
they would
I
probably
gotta keep
say
practicing.
horrible husband. Can't even remember your wife's name. No, for real. Here's the thing. I always
Okay,
go after
I guess we
either
can.
Shane or Elliot.
For the
So,
wheat field.
The,
I
the
believe.
one other time that I've gone after a different character was, I think it was Sam. But I like pretty... Oh, and Haley. Haley, I love her. She's my baby girl. She is my okay. I'm gonna out myself. So, similar to how your chat would flame you for being a bad husband, my friends and anyone who knows me flames me for having the worst taste in romantic partners because I always like the super angry characters, the super blunt characters, or the super mean characters. It's always those characters. They're like, I think you need therapy. And I'm like, probably. But you know what? They're cute. I always go after the ones that like pretty much hate me at the beginning of the games. They are that's exactly my perspective too. Where it's like, okay, it's not necessarily they can fix them because I don't want to fix them. We're gonna be awful together. We're gonna be awful people together. Plus, they're straightforward with you. They are straightforward. They will tell you what they're feeling, just bluntly, and it's clear cut. Plus, it feels nice that you gained their respect in such a solid way, in such an observable, monumental way. So, my absolute top 2 favorite of Stardew Valley were Shane and Haley. And then in Fields of Mystria, my absolute favorites are Juniper and March. Ah! I know I have a problem. And then usually in media, like in most animes, mine's always like the hothead character. like, when I first started watching My Hero Academia, I was in high school and I would watch it with my little brothers. And my absolute favorite was Bakugo. I have a thing for when they're straightforward with me and when they don't really like me. That's such a red flag statement. I like them when they don't like me. Yeah, I do. I very much okay. I respect people who passionately love something or who are very sincere in what they want and what they don't want. I like that kind of straightforwardness where it's not a question of what that person does or does not feel. And I like when people are very sincerely in favor of something that they want and they will make it known. I love that. So whenever someone can blatantly say if they like or dislike something and be certain of it, oh, it's amazing. Yippee! Am I gonna make it? Watch me fall.
So many
The
barrels.
music is so sweet, right?
Where are those PCs rushing off to?
I do know what I want. That's what that is through trial and error though. The music is very reminiscent of Genshin. It is so soft and so pretty. At least when you're exploring, it is. And the songs for the trailers are also very, very fun. They're very nice. And Wimstar Worm. Sometimes Wimstars are hidden inside holes of scarfworm. Keep an eye out. Holes with Wimstars will emit a faint glow. Look around for a way to lure out the scarfworm. And it's... When I was younger, I really, really wanted to play the flute, but my mom insisted that I shouldn't, and I learned clarinet instead. It was like a thing that you had to be in some kind of class, and like you had to take something for band. It wasn't an option to not take it, and they let you rent out instruments. The other thing. I step on this. Don't. Yippee! Piano. I know how to play with the keys and read sheet music, but I'm not very good. Like, if you asked me to play a piece, like a piece of music, I would not be able to. But, like, to find pitch and to be able to read tone, then yeah, I would be able to. I can read it, but I cannot play it. Honey! Kitty cat! Is that you? You achieved your goal for piano. Nice. One day, I will figure things out. We are going slowly, though. I only barely learned how to stream. Taking it one step at a time, for real. Hi, Chicky! Oh, they look so goofy. I love them. Look at those eyes! They're so goofy looking! I love them!
Jenny! When does the Ripple Estate soiree start? Do we have to wait for the humans to come out?
Yes, exactly. I look forward to it all year. Without it, what's the point of even being a PC?
It won't be long now. Trust me. While the Ripple wine cellar stands, our wine will flow with the evening breeze. We'll savor the fragrance in our cups, rejoicing as each day passes. What a feast for the eyes. So beautiful. I want to spend all day just watching it.
What are you watching?
The Ripple Wine Cellar. A place that was once renowned for making the famed Vin de Ripples, beloved by all.
I don't really know much about it, but it sure has a beautiful name. It reminds me of the puddles
wait,
that form after rain.
so cute!
Isn't it?
Ah!
So beautiful.
Her voice is so soft.
It's not only the name that gives it such beauty. It has large barrels, advanced pipes, clear ponds, and amazing light. Back then, in our time, we had a gloved man with grand ambitions, an elegant gourmet in a suit, and a poor girl where the ripples couldn't reach.
It's easy to picture such a lively scene.
That must have been the heyday of the Ripple Wine Cellar.
Yes, it's gone. The golden age is over, and I'm no longer its owner. I just look at it from here, and I'm satisfied.
So the Ripple Wine Cellar used to be yours? No wonder you know it so well.
That was all so long ago. Now, from time to time, human visitors come and go. Some came recently and made a mess.
Could one be D'Artagnan? Miss Jenny, one of them might be the man we're looking for.
You want to go in as well? I don't give out the key to just any human. You'll need to pass my test first.
I don't test
If
well.
you want the key, show me your styling power.
Oh.
Do you have enough clothing?
The ghost from Pac-Man.
If
That's
you
what I
don't,
feel that.
I find it hard to believe you could put together a high-level styling display.
Oh, ma'am. I am a hoarder.
That's good. I'm eager to see your skills. Well then, shall we start?
Okay, in this world, all battles, any kind of, you'll be having styling competitions against mafia and thugs. And they are so respectful of you winning. It's my favorite thing about the game. But here's the thing.
Genuinely intrigued.
Also,
Seeing a
enough
styling
to get
display
enough
by
points, you
human.
could just use
It's been a
what
while.
is recommended to you for based off of number of points. Those outfits can be so goofy. I
Show
love
me,
it.
Jenny, former Ripple Wine Cellar owner, what you've got. Are you ready?
If you want to wear something actually fashionable, pretty much what you tend to do is you're taking pictures of your characters. If you want something that actually looks nice, because the styling competitions, more often than not, you're gonna get the goofiest fits.
Let's do it.
So the theme is party time, right? Likely it's gonna be, okay, it's a fresh recommendation. So it's gonna assemble, this is the outfit that I put together that I just roamed the world in because I like this look. I'm gonna click the recommended outfit and let's see what it is. Oh, yes. So we got the commander suit. This is part of an outfit that allows you to be like a knight leading like a parade leader leading a line of puppies. This is a skirt that you get from a fashion competition. And these socks are also... No, wait, this one's from, I want to think this is from one of the quests that you get. This one is from a quest. These shoes with the vines, that was from a pull. And same thing with the little headband. The hair, I think I bought it, but I'm not positive. And then you have these things called Eurekas that float around you. Exactly. And here's the thing. All these things are either like under the tag of the recommendation of a fresh outfit, or they score high enough because I don't have something in that category that scores high enough. So this one, its official tag would be actually cool, and the sub tag would be uniform. I think the shoes are under sweet. No, these ones, yeah, these ones are under sweet. And they also have the subcategories of fairy and fantasy. What a fit. And this one scores higher than the fit that I was wearing before this. I'm learning so much about fashion. Just look at the 360 of that fit. But with off-brand Kuromi as your partner. Actually, I put on that costume. He's wearing a little costume that I had purchased.
Your whim is
But yeah, it is basically Barbie dress up. And it's a long-running series of dress-up games. I know there's like an actual lore to the series, but I just don't know the lore.
Dealing with them is tricky.
It's amazing, I love it.
I can't do anything, really.
Do you know who they are?
I don't like to pry. I believe travelers should be treated as guests. I'd happily offer them a drink. And if they admire the Ripple wine cellar, I'd take them at their word. But they're not always genuine. Once, a long time ago, I even taught a lesson to some barrel thieves. And now... But, judging by your styling, I'm confident you're not like that.
Me with all RPG. He needs me to save the world. Say less, I'm on it.
You're welcome here. I hope you enjoy your visit.
This one,
however things
she
go,
just kind of gets
it's
placed
my
into the
hope
world.
that its beauty
And then she's trying to
always be appreciated
discover the
and
styling
admired.
outfits of this world.
Thank you. I will.
The grind in this game is just collecting random stuff. And I love it. One of my friends made the joke of lipstick meta. What's the new lipstick meta? I don't think the makeup actually counts for much of the points. But it's just so funny that... like the sentences, the statements that you do not expect to come out. Okay, the outfits are very much girly, but for the girls. Like, you know how with ZZZ, the girls are cute, but the vibe is definitely different from like the cute of this game. There's a lot more boobs in the other one. Splash. And then your abilities are based off of outfits. So you have to have a certain outfit to be able to do things. Like this one lets you float when you jump. For a small amount of time. And anytime you activate that skill, that outfit appears. But once you're done using that skill, it goes away. Kind of like with the pet brushing one. Then you win in a... No, for real. For me, I'm always a big fan of the yappers. I wonder why. I have a soft spot for the loud and the yap. But once I can't respect the characters, I kind of can't respect the game very much. That's fair. Oh! You scared me, sir! And not just greed, like, let's win the power of the friend. That... Yeah. For me, I like it when the characters can hold a bit of a grudge. I want the characters to feel realistic, like someone you would encounter. People are a lot more stubborn than they quite realize. Yippee! Hi, friend. Hi, friend. And thankfully the gameplay of this isn't particularly hard. Otherwise I would cry because I'm not very good with games. It's hard enough to be pretty fun and not just like staring. Oh my god, I almost fell there. But it's not hard enough to make me want to cry, which I appreciate. Oh. It's very pretty.
What are up ahead?
Boopies.
Let's stop here.
I had this one. I didn't finish the game. This character. I felt that, honestly. For me, it's not so much that I'll get so frustrated with the game that I just stop it, but more so that I get I start becoming uninterested and I lack the motivation to continue on with it because I no longer think it's appealing. And then I kind of just forget. I forget it exists. Kind of like my love-hate affair with Sims 4. Like, I like the game. Nostalgia, I've been playing the Sims series since I was little. But at the same time, sometimes I'll go through periods of I absolutely love it. And we'll play it for hours and days on end. It's just, it's not necessarily something that significantly happened. The Sims 4 game is just, not as well thought out gameplay-wise as its predecessors were, like for Sims 3 and Sims 2. So a lot of things like, how the characters interact and function in the world just isn't intuitive. Like, example, Sims washing their food dishes in the bathroom sink. And their fix to that was you can now click on the bathroom sink and the kitchen sink and toggle whether you want them to use that as a bathroom or a kitchen sink. Or like they enter a room, and if that room has expensive items in it, then they have a good mood permanently in that room. Or it's really, really hard to get them out of tense moods, but not for good reason. It's just like minor inconveniences like that, or like the plants. So there's a gardening skill in the game, but it's kind of buggy right now. So right now, if you try to do any gardening, the plants will revert back to being their like newly planted state, even if they were fully grown, just randomly. It's not that they made the AI in dumb. It's more like when they first were making the game, they initially had intended it to be a multiplayer game, but they kind of failed with the multiplayer game they had just put out before it. So then they quickly tried to remake it into a solo game, but the code never improved. And they keep adding new things to the game, so that code is just like really chugging and trying. But they keep adding new things to the code, so it's just struggling. I don't know what Oopsies. I still like the game, just not for the gameplay aspects of it that they intended. So like, I enjoy getting to create a little character and decorate them, and decorate their home, make up little cities. I enjoy that part. It's a little silly. Whereas with 3, there was a lot of ways to customize the game and stuff like that. But they also like really nickel and dime you for any of like possible upgrade you could possibly have to the game. And their idea of an upgrade is oftentimes like just their DLC is adding a new glitchy hobby, not fixing the problems beforehand. Like, they accidentally broke the wedding feature with one of their games and they never fixed it. And it's a glitchy mess. But it's always been a glitchy mess, and it always will be a glitchy mess now. Because they just don't go back to fix it. I played The Sims on the Wii. I was so obsessed with it. Yeah. They did refresh The Sims, My Sims Kingdom, and I want to think My Sims Secret Agents? Not positive. But you can only get it on the Switch, I believe. And it is essentially the same game from before, just functional on the PC now. I mean, functional on the Switch. Yeah. They tried to, when they were trying to advertise it though, they were advertising it like they completely redid it, and then it was the same game. Or like their gameplay trailers don't quite reflect what you're gonna get in the game. It's just minor things like that where you're just kind of like, why did you make that decision? Why couldn't you A, have been honest and let us make an informed decision, or B, just not do that? I still like The Sims, just not for the reasons that they quite intend. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? I can't tell. My bad. Know if you know that. But you might like Hi-Fi Rush. What's that? Music-based stream. Ooh! That does sound fun. Like, what's the premise? I want to see what's over here. That scared me. Ooh, beat 'em up mechanics. I do play with my little brothers sometimes. River City Girls. I think that's what it's called. The one with the two girls, and they try to go save their delinquent boyfriends. Windstar! Yippee! You're a guy named Chai who wants to be a rock star. The company that contacts you messed up, and now you take... Ooh! Maybe I look into it. Wee. I played the first River City Girl, and then my brothers really liked it and anticipated that we were going to get so far in the game that they wanted to go and purchase the Rampage one. We got stuck at the beginning because they're little kids and I'm not a gamer. I'm not that great of a gamer girl. Admittedly. So they're like, I know, you have to help us. And I'm like, you guys, lower your expectations. Your sister's not very good at this. I'm not particularly good at puzzle games either. I do enjoy them more though. But then again, I was the kind of kid who really liked playing Sudoku. Once a math nerd, always a math nerd. What the? That was my bad. I have one brain cell. I always say it's working on it. Yeah, that's me. Also, the problem for me is I'm not a particularly competitive person. I don't really enjoy competitive games super much. I like calmer games, but if I'm playing with other people, I like co-op games, or I like playing support and assistance to someone who's doing the actual damage. I don't like being the aggressive one. I am truly girly pop. Like through and through. One star. Oh god. What the heck? I thought it was gonna make me loop and fall into the water multiple times. I was gonna cry. Imagine I softlock myself in there. The blue hoop skirt is very pretty. I like it too. I was so sad. I would have cried if I got softlocked there.
I heard some people talking up there.
This is my ticket to Easy Place.
Is that D'Artagnan? He sounds kind of arrogant.
Heck.
This is my ticket to Easy Place. This is my ticket to Easy Place.
Why are you saying that so much, sir?
I sure made a killing off that little kid Louise. I could have
Is that
scored
jerk?
some blings off that cat lady, too. If it wasn't for that sword-wielding troublemaker.
Fieldy, you gotta hone your skills. If it were me, I'd have made a fortune off that.
What the heck? So basically, he tried to scam us at one point, but we got interrupted. We wouldn't have fallen for it though.
Selling these knockoffs was so easy.
Softlock. Oh, okay, we're ending stream. Nah.
We're lucky we pulled it off. If the old geezer Spindle or the two girls from the style
No worries.
Guild
Have
would win
fun.
this,
Sleep
we'd be
well
in
when you
hot
do
water.
end up heading to sleep.
I'm not scared of them. We're the rogues reincarnated. With a name like
I'm just gonna
that,
yap at myself.
Who would dare face us? Huh?
Kudos to the people who helped us get where we are today.
Before the Flamecrest Festival,
Hmm.
you should whip up some
I'm so
more
glad you have
fabric.
fun.
They'll sell like
I'm having fun
hotcakes.
too.
Those morons holding their
You let me
breath
yap at you.
for a camp cloth.
As long as we've got these knockoffs, the blings will keep rolling in. We'll make it rain with blings. More
What
blings
the
than
heck?
Nikki!
Sleep well.
I got this.
Yee! Girly pop time!
Cat lady?
The one and only.
Stony, she looks so strong.
Obviously, I see her. Why else do you think I haven't stepped in?
It's really you. The villagers said you went looking for D'Artagnan. What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What about you, scammers? Your fake fabric caused so many problems, but you're still acting all smug?
This has nothing to do with you. D'Artagnan is at the Market of Mirth. Don't waste your time on us.
What the heck?
I've got time
Coward.
to deal with you.
I love her.
All we did was sell some counterfeits. What's the big deal?
If I had used your fake fabric to craft my floral gliding outfit, I would have fallen to my death already.
Huh? Is that bad? I thought we were just crushing the dreams of
You
a
were
few
okay with
young
just
boys
crushing
and girls.
dreams?
That's bad enough.
Is it? My parents never supported my dreams back when they were alive. I thought it was normal.
What the heck?
Wait. This is no time to talk about your dreams.
Calm down, Franks.
That got real weirdly deep, my
You really
dude.
saved us, and that makes you family. And since you're family, how about you take 100,000 blings to say thanks? Pretend you didn't see us. Have some mercy.
Do I look
No.
like I take such a small amount?
You kinda do.
Momo!
Listen up. There's a lot of ways to earn blings.
What the fuck?
Scamming isn't one of them.
Aren't you stubborn? Huh. Guess we'll have to abandon this space. As long as we
You
have the
kinda
Great
do.
Jerome's abilities,
Dang.
we'll get up and running
The
again
shade.
quickly. Oh, D'Artagnan, what are you doing here?
Huh? Where'd they go?
Think you can catch me? Keep dreaming!
They escaped. I'll report this to Dada and Captain Haya right now. Done. Those crooks won't be free for long.
Yeah. Also, we didn't end up with nothing. At least we learned D'Artagnan went off to the Market of Mirth. I wonder where it is.
Let's get back to the Golden Fields. We can ask Raggy. As a local, he should know how to get to the Market of Mirth.
Yeah. Let's head back to the Golden Fields and ask Raggy. I'm sure we'll find a way to the Market of Mirth.
I missed a star in there, and I'm not sure where. Some wishes. kitty kitty. So cute.
Cute.
Am I blind? Could be. Yee, I found it. Oh my god, one of the seals. Please launch me into the air, buddy. Ooh. I like that. That's a pretty top. Come here, friend. Aw. There. I have been wanting to craft that one. Sorry. You were literally just asleep and it ended your life. Ooh.
Stop it! Stop fighting!
What the heck?
Cut it out! Momo? These two guys look suspicious. I'm worried they'll hurt Nikki.
You're a low-life spy! You tricked this stylist and now you're after the secret of the artifact!
I'm a knight who's been secretly protecting Nikki this whole time. I'm not a spy.
Your kind committed all kinds of atrocities. A Feywish sprite. Who would believe you?
I was just trying to help. Pieces are as stubborn and vulgar as I'd heard. Of course they're bad luck.
What the heck, guys?
Stop fighting, but you're still arguing. Listen, all of you. Reggie and Caleb didn't hurt me. They showed me the way. And Dorota isn't a spy. While we've been investigating the coma cases, I don't know what happened between your people. But what I do know is that everyone here is warm-hearted and kind.
If Nikki says so, I'll let you go. But I promise, if you do anything suspicious, I'll report it to the Volunteer Corps.
Of course I won't. And I guess I'll let you go too. Nikki, as you know, I can fly, so I can easily reach the stone tree clusters. I'll investigate and see if I can find the wish collector, or traces of the prophet.
The prophet? Dorota, do you have any leads?
Nothing I'm certain of yet. But I don't think they went after the wish collector just because of his connection to Stoneville. What they want may have to do with the whole region.
You may have a point. Dorota, be careful.
Okay, sure.
Nikki, at the Ripple Wine Cellar, did you find the wish collector?
No. The humans there were a bunch of crooks making counterfeit fabric.
No wonder! I saw a few people running away in panic. I guess they crawled in through the tunnel the rogues dug. That explains the recent rumors of humans. You'd mentioned some people are after the wish collector. Tell me more about it. This is really bad. Oh, Raggy. Calm down. Calm down.
Oh, this is terrible.
Nikki, I'll go with you. I know the stone tree clusters pretty well. I can help. And for some personal reasons, I'm also looking for him.
Okay. According to those awful counterfeiters, the wish collector is at the Market of Mirth. Can you show us how to get there?
Of course. Though it's really far. The choo-choo train is down. Your gliding outfit won't make it. And as far as the sky passes, to move between stone tree clusters, they're essential. The sky passes are made out of gale grass and also puff rings. On top of each huge stone tree, we've built gliding stations. The managers of the stations maintain the sky pass and make sure that it's safe. But now, all the sky passes have collapsed. We would need a great stylist able to purify dark essence. Too bad.
I can do it with my purification outfit.
That's incredible.
Our savior! According to Heartkeeper Auntie Kashmia, the cause of the Sky Pass collapse is just the dark essence. When you went to the Ripple Estate, I saw Auntie Kashmia heading toward the forest over there. Let's go find her.
Raggy, you promised me a bunch of times to help me with my wheat.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
We can find her ourselves. You should help with Caleb's wheat.
I'll find you after I'm done.
He wants to get out of it. Oh, I love them. I am a sneaky. I love you, little friend. These ones run so fast. They run away really easily. Hi, little friend.
I heard someone talking over there. Let's take a look.
One day I will have the confidence of my friends to do a karaoke stream. Today is not that day.
Stupid hoe.
Whoa.
So rusty. So brittle. This sickle, I break 3 with 1 punch. I can't believe it. In this big place, not one good weapon.
Hello. Are you the Heartsweeper, Auntie Kashmia?
Ay, you scared me half to death. Where did this rude human come from? This is a sacred job. I'm the Heartkeeper in charge of maintaining the Stone Heart.
I'm so sorry. We actually came to see if we can help.
Yeah, Auntie Cashmere, we have a lot in common. My cape is pure cashmere.
What a cutie, sweetie pie. I was going to say the same thing about you. So then, why do you want to see me?
We want to know what caused the sky passes to collapse.
To work properly, sky passes need the seeds harvested directly from the Stone Heart. And if we don't water it with Stone Dew nectar, the Stone Heart will wither. For each Heartkeeper, it's our sacred duty to water the Stone Heart regularly. But in the past few days, cutie pie, the Stone Dew floors have been contaminated by dark essence. Some sky passes in the distance have disappeared. I worry about how the other stone trees are doing. I'm really worried. That's why I was a little grumpy before.
It's okay. Leave it to me. With my purification outfit, I can purify the contaminated stone dew floras.
That's wonderful! Young lady, you're a hero! Thank you! But you might not know what the stone dew floras look like. Come over here with me. These are stone dew floras. Oh no, all the lovely flowers, they've been tainted by the evil Esslings. Young lady, I'll leave the Esslings to you. Please purify them all. That way I can collect stone dew nectar and water the Stone Heart.
There we go. There's something.
Yep.
I don't think. Yippee! Ooh.
Look! The Stone Heart! It's full of life again! The sky passes should be restored too. We just need the gliding station manager to activate them.
Nikki is our savior!
Nikki, I'm impressed. I've never left the Golden Fields myself, but I feel better knowing the Stone Heart has been restored.
Caleb, you should get out and see the world while you have a chance.
I really like farming, and I feel safer here in the Golden Fields.
All right, if you insist.
But I do admire you. Always flying all over the place. You're even a reserve in the volunteer corps.
And soon I'll even become an official member.
I'm looking forward to it.
when Raggy...
I don't know what that is, but I'll be there. You need to keep your focus, Nikki. We've got important things to do now.
Right. We need to find the wish collector first. No more wasted time. We'll set off right now. To get to the Market of Mirth Stone Tree Cluster, we'll go to that gliding station. We'll find the station manager and get them to help activate the Sky Pass. Let's get going.
Hi, little friend. Part of me wants back into energy to do a full recording session. And to end the mix.
Made it! Welcome to the gliding station. I'm the manager, Tawella. You're my hero. Thanks so much for restoring our stone heart. Without you, I would have lost my job. It was so hard for me to get. My pleasure. But do PCs need to compete for jobs? Yeah, and competition is tough. But in the end, I got the job. Now I give it my all and make my family proud.
Tawella is the hardest worker in the Golden Fields.
He's a cutie.
Don't make me blush, Raggy. I'm working. Miss Nikki, this path takes you to the Market of Mirth. When you're ready to go, let me know. I'm all set. Let's go. Excellent. I'll activate the stone heart using the ability outfit and open the Sky Pass for you.
Oh. Oh.
To the Market of Mirth, we'll ask Clown Nose Carson. As the famed storyteller king, he might know something.
It's a human.
Wow, it is a human. And a cat.
Nikki and Momo are really friendly. Don't worry. Rizzy, why are you floating out here? Shouldn't you be playing Move and Groove?
No, too much dancing. I'm exhausted. Resting now.
The Sky Pass collapsed. I can't leave.
The Market of Mirth Sky Pass also collapsed. Something feels off here.
Maybe they did this to stop us.
But with Nikki here, we can fix it. Let's go find Clown Nose Carson first. It would be great if we could find the Wish Collector at the Market of Mirth.
Ah, Clown Nose Carson? He's at the top of the Market of Mirth Stone Tree. Though, only a catapult seal on a full stomach can launch a human up there.
So then, go and find the Catapult Seal's feeder. He has lots of windfin jerky, the Catapult Seal's favorite snack. When it eats enough, it'll have the strength to send you.
But the feeder's been in a really bad mood. He probably won't talk to you. Though, he really loves the Shoot a Scarecrow game. If you get him a prize from that, he'll feed the Catapult Seal for sure. That'll cheer him up.
Got it. So first I need to go play the Shoot a Scarecrow game. I'll give the prize I win to the Catapult Seal's feeder to cheer him up. Then he should feed the Catapult Seal.
That's a sentence.
That's right.
Good luck.
Sorry, let me check. There should be. I don't know. I think I might end it here. Because it's looking like I might have to go class a little early. Not for any bad reasons. Just, there's a problem on one of the assignments that one of my classmates brought up. And I'm thinking maybe I might go ask. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up heading off to go ask. I might be ending stream a little early, but thanks for being with me. Hope you stay safe. Good day.